it's Cheyenne and welcome back to my channel. Alright guys, so today we're going to be doing assumptions versus reality. So first of all, I'm going to read you out the assumption about ballet, and then I'm going to show you a little skit of me reenacting that assumption if it's possible. And then I'll show you reality and explain the reality more in depth. Wait. Just a disclaimer, I'm not a professional, so I might not have the right answers to these questions. And some of them are controversial, so they can be, you know, multiple answers. Okay, so assumption number one is that all ballet dancers are frail and delicate. So I'm not exactly sure how I would do a skit on this one, so I'm just going to tell you the reality. So the reality is that ballet dancers are actually very strong. We have to be very strong to do all the turns and lifts and all the moves that we have to do. And it's not easy, so yeah, we definitely are not frail and delicate. And number two we have is that ballet dancers don't eat anything fattening and basically just starve themselves. I'm full now. So the reality of this assumption is that no, we do not starve ourselves. I mean, yes, there have been disorders in ballet, and there are fortunately a lot of eating disorders in ballet, but that is not for everyone. And people who do have eating disorders do get through that when they realize that they need fuel to be able to dance. Otherwise, you know, it's really impossible. So yeah. So number three we have is that all male dancers are gay. The reality is that no, they are not all gay. There are many male straight dancers in ballet. And I guess people just view dance as a feminine sport, so they think you have to be more feminine or gay to do it. But it's not actually true. It's actually can be very masculine. It takes a lot of strength and hard work. And so number four, and this one is something that I think is really often assumed, is that we jump and twirl around all day in pink tutus. Alright, so the reality to this assumption is that no, we don't spend all day jumping around in tutus. The only time we wear tutus is actually in rehearsal or when we are performing. That is it. We don't wear it in class or any of that. So the fifth assumption is that ballet is not a sport. This one is kind of true in a way. Ballet is an art form and also very athletic. So it can be kind of like a mix. But when people say sport, I think they think of something that is, you know, really hard or competitive. Ballet is not very competitive, it's just, you know, performing mostly. So number six.
Wait a minute!
Six we have is that we can stand on our tippy toes or dance on our tippy toes. Okay, so the reality is that the time we stand on our tippy toes, the very tips of our toes, is when we're wearing pointe shoes. And without pointe shoes, we can really hurt our feet. So yeah, we only stand on tippy toes when we're in pointe shoes, because without it we don't have support. Alright, so number seven we have is that pointe shoes are wooden, or made of wood. This one, even I thought before starting ballet, so I get that. But the reality is that pointe shoes are made of packed layers of fabric and cardboard or paper, and they're hardened by the glue. So yeah, they're not actually wood. And lastly, number eight we have is that the shoes we use to stand on our toes are called toe shoes. This one is hard for dancers to hear because it's really annoying and something we hear a lot. It's understandable, I guess, but it is really annoying, so please don't call them that. They're called pointe shoes. You know, with an E, point with an E. And I know my dad calls them toe shoes sometimes, so hi Dad if you're watching this. They're called point shoes. Got it? Thank you. Point shoes. Toe shoes! Alright guys, so that is all for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. You can like and subscribe if you want to. You don't have to. Please do. Hey guys! I have no clue what to say. We hear it a lot. They're like, and we just can't deal with it. Guys, so that is it for this day. This video is gonna be bloopers. Shut up! Thank you. Okay.
Speak louder. 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 Loud. Louder.
This is very
Louder.
loud.
Speak louder!
I still don't know what to do. Should I do? Oh my gosh! Alright, so lastly we have.
Ashley, you.
Reality is that actually all that I can't even speak. We have muscles like an athlete, but artistry like something that has artistry. So the reality is that actually all ballet dancers are really quite strong. Like they have muscles.
1 hour later.
Hello.
It's not true. Alright, and so number 7. Wait, I held up 7. And number 6. That is 10 fingers. Sorry. Nobody has it.
Yeah, we are. Bloopers. Wait, what'd you?
I'm done.